Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on what time you're watching this next episode from me, Avomance, on the Avomancia Peninsula. Yep, this is my Let's Play Survival series, and you can see it's coming along quite well. We've also got the first neighbour in the background there, that is Kidaloo. Well done on getting that. The new competition for May, by the way, is out now, and if you are watching this after the end of May 2018, that competition's already closed, but there's probably another one running. Go and have a look. Anyway, today, I've decided, because I always seem to be wandering around this place and I end up getting jumped on and my face eaten. I'm constantly having to do face eater checks. And as a result, I think what we need to do is actually get this place a little bit safer, frankly, because it just constantly wants to eat me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and make it so as we've got, I guess, a more safe environment, and the entire peninsula itself is relatively mob free in that there's not really very many places that a mob can spawn. Now that sounds like a blooming great big job, and do you know why? Because it is. But we're gonna have a crack at it because the whole peninsula is starting, I think, to look a little bit tired and worn. We need to update some stuff. This thing's been going for nearly half a year now, so we've got to update some things. We've got to get ready for the next stage of its development. And at some point, I also want to sort out that chicken farm. I've still not done it. I probably am not going to do it in this episode either. But I get proper noisy chickens going on in the background when I'm trying to go to sleep. And that is not what anybody wants in their life. So, anyway, should we crack on? I think I've got some light in my near future, and the first thing we need to do is go to the Nether to collect up a load more glowstone because I've not run out, but I've not got as much as I'd like. So let's get over there now. So we're out in the Nether, and we're not going to be going off on any of our little minecart doobies. We are actually going to walk out because we need to get some glowstone. And I've mined, as you can say, there's a little bit in the distance there, but I've mined a relatively lot of glowstone as a result of having to do stuff. Oh, I can hear a ghastly. Where are you, little mate? Where are you? Where are you? But what I'm going to do is, whilst I'm here, I'm going to collect up a little bit more netherrack because I can, simply because I like doing it whenever I come. And but primarily we are trying to get glowstone, so this is probably enough netherrack for now. I might get some quartz as well whilst I'm here, because quartz is something I've not actually gathered an awful lot of, and obviously for comparators and things like that, it's quite an important ingredient. So hang on, I've made myself a trench that I probably don't want here, haven't I? Right, so let's just get this quartz whilst we're going. There we go, that'll do. Might actually, because I reckon I've put too many holes. I'm not a big fan of holes because I tend to fall down them. Right, so let's fill up these holes a little bit, and that way we're not going to be quite so inhibited when we're trying to run away from things that want to eat our face. Now I'm not invincible, obviously, but I've got a relatively decent amount of armour, so it's going to take some doing to kill me, that's absolutely certain, but I still don't want my face getting eaten because that's not what anybody wants. So what we are going to do, I've not come and had a go at this lot of glowstone around here. We're going to have a go with the gentle pickaxe, which is my pickaxe with silk touch on it, and that is going to allow us to, hello Mr. Pigman, that's going to allow us to not have to craft the glowstone after we've harvested, so we won't get glowstone dust, we'll actually just get glowstone itself, which is awesome. So you can see that we've actually got a glowstone block there rather than having to craft glowstone out of glowstone dust, and that's what I much prefer because I'm a little bit lazy. So let's get this here. I'm going to always leave one bit of glowstone. The reason that is because otherwise it'll get dark ever so quick. There we go. Let's go back down. And I can gather up this glowstone here. Brilliant. I'm going to keep doing this. And I'm going to carry on doing this for a little while. Oh, look, there's more quartz. I might as well lost them here, right? Except I'm using my silk touch. Oh, for goodness sake, man. You're a wally. Right, don't use silk touch to collect quartz. Because if you do that, you just get this quartzy block. And that's not what's anybody good. There you go. Right, so let's do that. And get your normal pickaxe to do that. And then you get the actual quartz bits. Which is much better. There we go. Right, and you also get XP. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Right, so let's carry on and get some more of this glowstone going. And once I've done all of that, I'm going to go back to the overworld. Because I don't need to do anything else. Right, so position myself underneath. So I don't need to do anything else over here at the moment. Not in this episode, at least. Anyway, we are going to do a lot more in the Nether, I think, later on. But as of right now, I think... Have I got the right one? Yeah, I do. As of right now, I just need a load of glowstone. So I'm going to completely deplete the Nether of glowstone because I'm properly going to need it to light up the peninsula, I think. I do love the sound. It's like breaking glass and it's brilliant. Right, leave that one there. Keep going with a bit more. It's quite sad. Anybody down in the comments, do you find breaking glowstone on Minecraft quite satisfying? And if you do, does that make you as sad as me? But it is satisfying, isn't it? Something about breaking glass. It just makes you think, oh, that's cool. Someone wants to... Right, you really want a piece? There you go. That's what you want. You want that in you, don't you? I know it doesn't hurt you because it's all fiery. I know that's not an issue for you. But, oh, I missed you. You jumped. You naughty little man. Okay. I didn't get any... Oh, that's gutty. I didn't get any, of the bally things. I really want to get some bally things. I can make some more fire potion. That would have been cool. I'm going to put... Have I got a... No, I've not. I wonder whether or not I might have had... I can see... Well, now, the thing is about ghasts, and I don't know if you know this, little fact about ghasts, they don't get quieter the further away they are. They could be miles away, and they sound exactly the same as if they're next to you, which makes me quite uneasy. But never mind. Anyway, look, loads of glowstone up there. Let's get a piece of that. Almost went down that hole. Told you, I fall down holes a lot. Let's get that glowstone over there, and I'll keep collecting it. And once I'm done, I'll see you back in the overworld. Right, so we are back, and the first thing I want to do is to try and build up the network. It's no point me just slapping light down here, there, and everywhere, because that's not how it works, is it? What we want to do is we want to get, yeah, you've guessed it, some roads in. So I've got myself a whole bunch of stuff to make some roads. Why have I got a gap there? I've literally no clue why there is a gap there. I should have filled that with something as well. And I thought, given that I'm here, I may as well, not with my sword, obviously, I may as well get this bit done. You know what? I meant to make a spade because I'm a bit embarrassed in the spade department. And if I'm going to be digging out dirt, one needs a spade, doesn't one? Right, so this is where you see how complete mess this place is. I'm going to just make a spade. And where are my diamonds? There we go. I've got 5 diamonds left. Literally 5 diamonds. How awful is that? So I'm going to go up and just craft myself a diamond spade. I'll get more diamonds, it's fine. I'm not wasting them. It's all good. There we go. I'll have 1 diamond spade, and then I come back. What a waste of time that was. Right, so I can put... That wasn't where my diamonds were. That wasn't where my diamonds were. I'm such a mess. Oh, my goodness. Right, there we go. That is where my diamonds were. So let's get on with that, shall we? So now I've got a spade. No one's going to get offended at the fact that I am digging stuff out that's not a spade. Put that there like that. And what I want to do is I want to just build just a little bit more roadage, because then I can put some lights next to the road like this, which will light up, I think, quite a lot. I have a lot of stuff spawning around here under this Christmas tree, which can be somewhat frustrating. So I'm going to get the road... Where's my spade? There we go. I'm going to get the road so as it goes kind of under and around the Christmas tree a little bit, like this. And that will allow me to... Let's just dig this out. Can't take any of the dirt because I've got no slots left. Right, so let's just crack on with this and you'll see what I'm talking about. And of course, I've managed to uncover the stuffs that's underneath, which is fine because we're going to recover it again. I had a mild panic on that one, but it's all good. 4, 5, okay, on that side. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4... and 5. Okay, so I don't know if you can see what we're trying to achieve here, but it's going to kind of go around the tree like that, and then come back. I'm going to have to do something on this side because I'm going to have to basically falsely build up that part of the side because that's not going to work. 2, 3, 4. Because what I want is for that to be out like that, which means I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Which actually brings that is the side there, which is fine. I'll sort that out after. It is not a deal breaker, that one. So if that comes out like that, comes 1, 2, 3, and then next one it comes back in there, and there, and 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is the new road. Is that right? I'm just check. I'm not going mad. I might need to do that again. That's not quite right, is it? So we've come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need that one. There we go. Is that right now? And we have, yeah, okay, so we're there. I got there in the end. Right, let me just carry that on and I'll be back in a minute. So I've managed to get this pathway done and I had to redo it and then do it again and then redo it because it wasn't quite symmetrical and it was doing my head in, frankly. So it's taken a little bit longer to do that than I meant to. I've had a bit of a bashing as well, but I think it looks all right. I now need to get it a bit lit. What I did coming down this way, I just tried to be a little bit clever, build myself kind of a little downwards to a little jetty, which I thought would be quite nice. You can view the dome from there. It's just another jetty because, you know, one thing this place hasn't got enough of is jetties. That's a fib. It's got loads. And then it connects up just here. And we've got ourselves... I'm going to have a go at this fella. Right, come on then. Come on then. I want more ender pearls. Come on, do it. No, don't do that. Don't go away. Where are you gone? Come back. You're playing with me, aren't you? Come on, fella. Are you literally scared of me? Is that because your brother told you that I nicked his pearls? Where's he gone? He's actual gone, isn't he? He's actual gone. How annoying is that? I was hoping to get another ender pearl out of him, or maybe a couple. I've really in the zone for collecting ender pearls as much as possible, but not kind of going out actively getting them, passively doing it. Because I really want to start looking for a stronghold because I really fancy a trip to the end, which I think could be really fun. So what I'm going to do now is let me just get some glowstone. I'm going to glowstone under here. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to stick one in each side like that. And I'm going to get, obviously, oh no, I didn't even do it. I'm going to get standard, close it all off like that. So that will stop the little monkeys from spawning underneath my tree, which they seem to quite like doing it. It seems to be a favourite spawn spot, especially for creepers. They kind of lollop around underneath this tree thinking it's... I mean, maybe they're looking for Father Christmas or something. I don't know. Santa Claus is not coming to town anymore on that one. Right, so that's lit up that bit, but I do need to put more light in kind of around the outside here too. So what I'm going to do, I'll shove one on here as well. That'll light up that side, I think. There we go. Like that. That looks alright, doesn't it? That looks alright. And then we'll shove another one on there, just because off of symmetry. Because you know what I'm like. I do like it to be even. And there. Like that. So that's kind of lit up that bit a bit. I do need to do more than that though. I think I'm going to stick... Where's my... Right, so I'm going to shove in here. No, not that. Right, where's me? There we go. So no, I've not lost it. They're getting a bit precious, these glowstonies. Right, so I'm going to go one there, one there. I'm going to go... I have to come up here to do it. One there like that. That. Right, I'm actually going to have to jump on one to be able to do this now. Because it's too high. Now I can get rid of it. Collect it up again. And come around here. Like that. There we go. That looks not too bad. Let me just have a look at it from there. Okay, so that's lit up that area just a little bit better. Now I do need to get kind of that area down there lit because that's a bit of a naughty place for things to spawn as well. I'm going to shove another one just here. I know I've got to jump on that again and get that there like that. Can't quite get on there, so jump on top of that. There. And I can do the rest on the floor. There we go. Right, so I'll have these back. Thank you very much. So we're starting to do all right here, I think. So I'm going to... What do you think? Do I need another one here? Do you think I need another one here? I reckon I probably do, don't I? How far out was that one? That was 1, 2, 3 out. So I'm going to come out this way. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to shove one there and there. 1, 2, 1 on top of that. There. That's good. We're winning. We're winning, people. It's coming. There and there. Right, so that theoretically should stop nasties from spawning around this area, I think. I may need to kind of top it up as I go, but I think that will affect that one rather well. I do need to put some light down here now. and I'm going to do that using some, I'm just going to do glowstone on the floor type stuffs. In fact, what I might do, I might put a glowstone in there, shove that there like that and that like that, because that is actually quite effective. I quite like the way that looks. It gives a nice little kind of glowy feel to it. I'm going to do the same here. Let's have that fella, shove that there, and also here. And then we can put them like that there. So it just makes for a really nice kind of feel, doesn't it? Have I got any? I should have loads of dirt left. Yeah, I do. So in digging out this stuff, this area here, actually meant I got quite a lot of dirt, which is always useful, obviously. And come there, there. There we go. So that's made that a little bit more. Bring this out like this, because otherwise it doesn't look quite right. That can come out there. That can come out like that, and that, and that. There we go. How does that look? Let me just check that out. That looks all right. The grass will grow over that in no time at all. Happy days. So I think that's stage one. I think we might be there. We probably need to put one there as well, don't we? In fact, it's one in. So if I put one there, like that, then I can just jump on here and do it. I don't have to place anything daft. Where's my things gone? There. Right, okay, so I reckon that's a half decent start. There we go. So now what I need to do is I need to be coming along here. I'm just going to eat something because I don't like not having that half. There we go. So this area here is also a nightmare. That area down there is a definite nightmare. I want to put a bridge across to the neighbour's area that's still not got a name. And this area here is also a nightmare. So, and that area down there is definitely a nightmare. I've got loads to do. Oh my goodness. Right, so let's crack on. So, as you can see, I've been having a spot of bother. I got creepered and I need to fill in this hole. Actually, that's quite a good idea. When I put that down there for now, I need to fill in this hole because it crept up on me. And I know the clue's in the name. Yes, the clue's in the name. But I don't want a blooming great big hole. But as a result of all this darkness, the one actual benefit that we have for this darkness is the fact that I've now got another 4 ender pearls, where I was bashing some ender people, ender persons, whatever the right phrase is. And I've also got a little bit more XP as a result. Not too much, because when you're at 100 odd levels, it doesn't go up that fast. But so yeah, so what I want to do now is I want to start putting the glowstone on top of here. But you see, I can't actually reach. So I'm going to have to do that again. And it doesn't quite... No, it doesn't quite do it. Oh, well, it was worth a shot. Where's my pickaxey thing? There we go. There's a bit. So this is going to light up this nice long row here. Actually quite nicely, in fact, which is quite good. So let's, I'll tell you, I can just put the... Let's get this light on here, so at least that stops a few more things spawning on me. Like that. And like that. And I can get my... Oh, so I've got to go and get some more trapdoors as well. I keep running out of stuff, for obvious reasons, because I need quite a lot of stuff. And it's slowing me down. This is taking way, way, way longer than I had hoped. I was hoping that I'd have got way more progress than this by now. But it's starting to come along. I mean, up here as well. You know, I'm just going to have a look up here. What we've also done... Look, there's still more stuff. Right, where's me bow? I'm having you. Go away, horrible things. Oh, I didn't need to shoot you, but I do need to shoot you. Twice. There you go. Right, so I can have your bones to make my bread and all that. And come this way and take these bits as well, which is great. But no matter what I do, there always seems to be more dark stuff around. But it's coming along slowly. So what I've done over here, I'll show you what I've done. There's another creeper there, look. Go away. If I sprint this way in the hope that nothing gets me, I'll put a little fire pit there, which is good. We've now got the road that I put in around the back here. How have you spawned? Where have you spawned from? I just made it all light. How did that happen? There's obviously there's more dark stuff that I can cope with around here. I've put extra stuff here to stop them spawning there. But every time I walk around, there's more stuff. And I can't cope with it. It's actually becoming uncopable. But, you know, we'll carry on. We'll keep going and we'll see where we go. Look, it's another creeper. Or is that the same creeper that didn't die? Perhaps. Get the spit as well. There you go. Yeah, you can't do that to me, pally pal. Right, so I'm just going to keep going. Look, they keep coming. There you go. You know you want to. There's no point in setting fire to me. I've got anti-fire on. And it's all very lovely. Look at that. It's like a creeper farm down there. I keep missing them. What's going on with that? There we go. That's better. So, obviously, I need to do a lot more lighting up. So, let's crack on with it. So, we've finished off this road bit. You can see it. We've filled in the bit where the creeper crept me. And what I did here was we're actually now going to use this road as the barrier for don't build anything beyond that point, because I just didn't like the fact that it was just a row of cobble. So now this road can act as the barrier, kind of the don't build anything this side of it with doors, and it just looks so much better. But right now I fancy a bit of a change of scene, so let's go off somewhere else. Where could we be going, I wonder? And yes, obviously I was coming to the mate's base. It's time to do our new mate. Just checking that there aren't any face eaters with armor on that are going to do me in the day, because that would be just about right, wouldn't it, really? So let's spin ourselves around. We're going to go and get someone who really deserves a spot in this mate's base, frankly. They've been with me for a while. They've been a great support, and we're going to pop them on this little pedestal here. You are being put on a pedestal. Right, so here we're going to go. It is episode, 28, isn't it? Episode 28 here. And today we are putting in Cola Buds. Cola Buds, you are a very welcome addition to the mate's base. Thank you for all the support you've been giving me over the last few months. It has been very, very much appreciated and noted. So you are now part of a ever decreasingly exclusive club. Let's get back over there. We've got loads of lighting to do and I haven't got that much time left. Let's get cracking. So I'm coming back along around the lighthouse, tall old fella that one, and we are going to just stick a way to get across to the island across there, Kidaloo Towers. And I think the way we're going to do this is we're going to do this via or what I'd like to do is to do it using a bridge. Let's come up like that. So this kind of my plan is to bridge it. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick those three there, because bridge is going to kind of go up and then back down again. I'm not going to make it too high because it will look a little bit weird, but what I'm going to need is, I don't need the food just yet. I'm going to need to come across, crouch, come up here, and I'm just literally going to run a single row of cobble. This is just a filler. I'm going to have different stuffs on this, but this will work quite nicely for a fit. Oh, I've almost fell off then. And what I want to do is here, I want to be building kind of the next level. So hang on, if I just get, in fact I don't want it there, do I? I want it probably the next one down. So let's have that like that. And then that's going to mean, oh, this is preparation again, Avo. You've done an absolute blinder. So that is going to go there. That is going to go there like that. So that's kind of the first level done there. I'm going to come up there and there and there. And 1, 2, 3. So it's there, 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 and there. Yep, that works. And we're going to have these coming across like that. And I'm going to shove a bit of cobble in there like that. And am I going to do this, I wonder? I think what I might do is I might do some more wood, because this is more of a rustic size thing there. So there we go. So we've got that bit comes up like that. And what I want to do here, so if I just randomly get rid of the steps for a minute, hang on. Steps are only one level on that side, but 2 on that side, because obviously it's of a lower level. Now what I want to do here, I want to probably, once we've gone in one, I want to do another set of steps, just because it'll make it a little bit more interesting looking. That there, no, I don't want it upside down. That there, that like that, and that like that. We then stick that in like that. And have I got any? Yes, I do. Get in there. And that is going to go there like that. And what I do need to do here is I'm going to get that like that, and then I'm going to come in, where's my axe? I'm going to come underneath it and build down here, right the way to the bottom. I'm going to come up and I'm going to do the same thing on that side. No, I don't want to put that there. I'm going to come down there. Okay, so now we're laughing. Up we go. Up, get up, man, get up. Right, so that's that like that. And then I can come along here. Where's that extra bit that come off? Come out, I'm going to save you, don't worry. I'm going to come back up, add up, add up, add up. Sound like some kind of Coldplay album, don't I? Right, so we're going to take that off, collect that straight away, up and up, and then we've got the ability to come across. So what I might do is I might leave this cobble line here for now. I'm going to want this to come in 2 in because it's 2 in on the other side. That can come like that, there and there. Can then come a lot. You know what? I can do it from here, can't I? I'm going to shove that there like that. That there like that. Up there. Up there. Get rid of those 2. Catch them as they fall. And then underneath I can build the pillars all the way down. I've got plenty of breath because I'm good off of breathing underwater a little bit. Except I'm in a hole. Why do I always end up in a hole? Have you ever noticed that? Constantly I'm in a hole. My bubbles are starting to go. Slowly but surely. No, I don't want that there. Oh, this water, it's throwing me off. I'm like that, and I've run out. Oh, it's because I've done that one wrong, isn't it? Right, so let's get rid of that fella. There we go. So now, there we go. Right, so we're out the water there. We can come out. This can come up and over. So now what we need to do is we just kind of need to randomly allow this to be a bridge, basically. That can come there. Where's my smooth stone? Smooth stone can come there and there. A little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. We can have a bit more cobble there, a cobble there, and a brick there, like that. And now I'm going to get some wooden fences, and I'm going to run the wooden fences along that side. That there, and there. So I think that works quite nicely. What do you reckon? That there, like that. And then on here, now I don't know if this is going to work because sometimes I think what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to get that bit out and that bit out. I'm going to need to get that there and that there because traditionally that's what we should be doing anyway at the edge of a bridge, and then shove that and like that. So then I come up this way. Yeah, okay, I think we're winning. We are winning, it's official. And then all I need to do is get a bit of smooth stone there and some brick there, and we've got ourselves a rather nice looking bridge there, I reckon. We're going to get some glowstone because I've still got stacks of glowstone left, which is quite nice. We're going to shove that there and there, and we'll just get ourselves standard there. We do, however, need to do it on the outside, which is always going to be a challenge. If I crouch, will it let me? Alright, well, except I don't want to do that. That's gone. Excuse me. Right, so we're going to come up here. We're going to crouch, come out. I'm going to shove that on the side. No, I did it again. What's the matter with me? For goodness sake, get that like that. That can come open. And now I'm going to have to dive in and save my bits. There we go. Up we go. Yeah, and then we can just do that side as well. So I can't jump on the fence, can I? That's not how it works. That like that. Edge out, that like that. I am a nightmare. And that like that, like that. Jump up on there, that like that. Oh, wrong one. That like that, and there. Shift click, and there. And all I need to do is come into the middle of this and jump on a couple of them. 2, 3, and 4. And then just get my pick. And we are good. Do we need anything other than that? I think that's probably okay. So if we come along here, what I want to do is I now want to come and see what this is like from the other side. I've done some makeshift lighting. This isn't going to be the permanent lighting, I don't think, but you can see what I've done. I got so bewildered with the amount of stuff I had to put down. I've just put kind of glowstone on it. You see, I've just put glowstone on the floor. I've done the same on this side. I've put glowstone along the floor here, and it's not entirely effective, but it's quite effective. No point in running away, Pally. There you go. It's quite effective. It's stopped the spawn rate quite significantly, but there are still little dark spots because look, you can see that there's Skelly there as well. I missed him. He didn't even flinch. That's quite good. I'm quite impressed by you, mate. So come in this way, and hopefully from this side here we'll be able to get a much better view of the spider I'm about to kill. There we go. So that bridge there looks quite nice, actually. I think that's quite good. Come along, get a much better view of it here. So that is going to be... Look. Go away. That's going to be the primary link. Just going to shoot you in the face. It's going to be a primary link to the islands that are going to form up the neighbourhood area. By the next Avomancia, we will have named this area. We're probably going to create more islands in this gap here. Should I get that? See if I can get that spid there. Oh, nearly. Almost. Got him. Which means that creeper is going to be about there. Got him. Superb. Don't say I can't hit stuff from a long distance. So, yeah, it's quite a nice looking little bridge there. I'm quite pleased with it. It looks rather good. And the first house there in the neighbourhood is looking all right. Now, as you can see, I have knocked off a lot, and I mean a lot of land here. And that was deliberate because I figured the less land, the more space I've got to build more islands, and the less place there is for nasties to spawn. I do, however, need to get a bucket of water and fill that hole up because it looks like I've taken too much stuff off. Whoops for that. But that's all right. I can do that another time. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. So if I come up here, pick up this XP that I forgot to pick up. Have I got anything else I want to grab? No, although there is a zombie there. I think that might be it. Now, I reckon we've probably been doing lighting off of making stuff brighter for long enough now. Because all I seem to be doing is using up my arrows. And using up arrows is fine, actually, because I quite like shooting stuff. But I think we've probably done it enough. What do you reckon? Face eat check. No, we're all right. So we have put a fairly significant amount of additional light into our peninsula here. It's looking pretty good, I reckon, actually. I'm quite pleased with it. We need to do loads more of it, don't you worry. But all of this light here is at least going to give me a fighting chance to not have my face eaten the second I step outside of my house. There is still way too many dark areas around here because there's still mobs spawning. But in actual fact, it's going to make it a lot easier for me. So I'm quite happy. Let me know what you think of the video down in the comments. How do you do your lighting if you're trying to light in a massive area? Also, what do you think we should be calling this place, this neighbourhood base? I know I've asked in a few videos now. By the next Avomancia, we will have named it. We've got some absolutely awesome ideas coming out from you guys, so keep bringing them up. Anyway, if you have enjoyed that video, please do make sure you slap that like button square in the face. It'd be great to know you're enjoying it, and then I'll know to keep making shows in this series. And also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club and maybe even the notification squad by binging that bell. And it'll be great to see you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.